The Uncle Sam has been fishing for 2 hours off the Danish island of Bornholm.
Der kan vi sgu ikke nå få den ud, altså. Der kan vi ikke nå få den ud foran ham, han vil.
The crew is out to catch cod. They fish sustainably, and that means adhering to strict rules. The size of their catch is limited. They can only cast out their trawling nets in fishing grounds here in the eastern part of the Baltic Sea. And the nets have to have coarse mesh to avoid too much bycatch.
Of course, we make damage on the bottom, but you can't make an omelette without cracking eggs. So yes, it's the most sustainable we have today.
The fish end up here, breaded and certified, in a deep freezer in an Edeka store. A WWF project manager and representatives of the biggest German grocery chain are presenting themselves as trailblazers. Their certified sustainable cod bears the insignia of the Worldwide Fund for Nature.
All in all, we want to give Edeka a more environmentally friendly image. We also want to promote demand for ecological, responsibly produced items. And sustainably fished cod is a step in the right direction.
But for the fishermen from Bornholm, sustainable fishing means netting smaller catches. A few years ago, cod had almost disappeared from these waters, and stocks were endangered. Now they're bringing in more cod, but the fishermen say that has nothing to do with sustainability certificates or environmentally friendly shopping. It's all about working with Mother Nature.
Some years, well, 20, maybe 50 years peaks, we have a big concentration of cod, and then it's going down again. So, but if we want to keep an cod pool we can fish on, we have to make regulation. Fishermen are able today to empty the waters if they want to.
They're full of herring. They eat herring and they grow up.
This entire catch is worth only 500 euros. The cod are cleaned and packaged while the boat is still at sea. The cooperation between Edeka and the WWF started with fish in 2009. Since then, the program has been extended to other products, such as bananas. When it comes to bananas, the sticker on the fruit indicates that farmers are complying with certain social welfare and water use standards. These garbage bags are also produced sustainably. At the moment, about 230 products bear the WWF's Panda insignia.
Our logo isn't a guarantee. It's solely for orientation. We can't provide guarantees. That's something we simply cannot do. We have to place our trust in the system and the certifying organizations, that regular monitoring is taking place. So is the Panda just greenwashing Edeka's image? Other environmental advocacy groups have harshly criticized the WWF for cooperating so closely with retail chains. There's a great deal of skepticism about NGOs cooperating too closely with commercial partners. That's moved many NGOs to simply remain in their position as criticizers and warners. For us, that's simply one approach, but not the only one.
The cooperation between environmental advocates and commercial firms is supposed to make the whole supply chain more sustainable, as with the cod. The Danish fishermen say it's a good idea that could secure their futures. But the sustainably fished cod weigh less than those that have been caught in conventionally overfished regions. That means the fishermen earn less.
Sustainable fishing, yes, well, I'm more interested in a price I can live off. And that's hard at the moment because the cod is so cheap.
But at the supermarket, it's a good earner. Sustainably caught fish boosts sales because for German consumers at least, certified sustainable products are often their first choice.